Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 759 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, CleanSpark has announced a hash rate increase. BitMining Limited has provided an update on its Ohio mining site, and Cathedra Bitcoin has updated on its Bitcoin mining operations. Just before we get into the show, though, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. All right, so CleanSpark Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker CLSK, has announced that its hash rate has surpassed 2 exahash per second, a doubling over the past 3 months. As such, the company now sustainably produces around 10 bitcoins a day, according to the press release. CleanSpark's CEO Zach Bradford said, quote, "We have more capacity coming in terms of both machines and access to additional energy. In fact, we believe we are one of the most efficient miners in terms of hash rate per megawatt, and we are on track to maintain that." End quote. BitMining Limited, which trades on the NYSE under the ticker BTCM, has provided an update regarding the construction of its mining site in Ohio, indicating that it has achieved approximately 50 megawatts of power capacity. The company's CEO, Jianfeng Yang, commented, quote, "Our Ohio mining site continues to grow, and we are making progress in its build-out and in securing mining machines despite ongoing industry-wide supply-side constraints. 50 megawatts is our first notable milestone, but this is only the beginning. We intend to reach our goals of extending our footprint and creating strong industry partnerships. As we continue to grow our computing power, we are also focused on creating a technology-driven, diversified enterprise capable of generating revenue along the cryptocurrency value chain." End quote. He went on to say, quote, "We continue to execute on our strategy and have aggressive plans to scale throughout 2022. Our ability to source mining machines and gain access to the best technology has been and will continue to be the primary driver of our success. We are confident that the continued diversification of our business and integration of new ventures will make us well positioned to drive stakeholders' value." End quote. Cathedra Bitcoin Inc., which trades on the TSXV under the ticker CBIT, has posted an update on its Bitcoin mining operations. In particular, the company reports having deployed the final container in its partnership with Great American Mining, or GAM, resulting in a total deployed hash rate with the latter of 155 petahash per second and its own company-level active hash rate to 187 petahash per second. Cathedra also expects its 2 long-term purchase agreements with Bitmain for 4,500 Antminer S19J Pro and 600 Antminer S19 XP machines to be delivered throughout the course of this year. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.